What's going on, everybody? Rogue Hero here. So, a couple of you guys have been asking me what my hero deck list was like since I went to locals on Saturday and actually got fourth place in that 30-man event. And I was not gonna give you guys the list only because the ban list is right around the corner. And I don't like making video after video giving you guys crap content because I feel like that's just lazy content. But due to the demand of this deck list, I will be providing this deck list. And if a ban list does come out, let's say today or tomorrow, I'll just give you guys my thoughts on the deck and give you guys how the deck to be played moving forward in addition to new changes to the deck. So let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. Zoom in a little bit. All right, man. So let's get to the deck profile. So starting off with monsters, 3 Stratos. Staple to the deck. The deck needs 3 Stratos. If you're not running 3, you're not trying. Some people say 2 is enough. No, you need to play 3. That second effect of popping back row is huge right now, especially because there's a lot of back row heavy decks. Easy combos you can do is Vision Hero Ferris into your 3 monster field of Increase, Vion, and Mally. And then if you search out your Stratos and have Stratos in hand, that's popping 3 back row right there. So that's one of the reasons why I don't run Harpy's Feather Duster, because this card is just as good unless my opponent got Mystic Mine. Hand traps, 3 Ash Blossom, that's all you need. Of course, there's other hand traps. Like I said, I was preaching heavily that for Miradora, but after testing Miradora in this format, I realized it's not that good right now. However, I still believe in that card. But 3 Ash Blossoms seem to be the best hand trap for this deck. There are other things you can run like DD Crow, but this is technically all you need. It hits over 500 cards, so 3 Ferris, you need 3, no exceptions. Some people try to get away with 2, bro. I tried to get it with 2 when I first built the deck, and that was a really big mistake. Deck needs 3. You want to open this card. This is your best card in the deck. 2 Increase. I've seen people try to run 1. 3, yeah, too much. 2 is actually good. You don't want to draw this too much, but you don't want to open it up too much. But you don't also, you want to just, it's a combo piece. So 3 and 2, this has always worked for me, no exceptions. 2 Vion, really good. It's Vion, part of the combo package. Dusty Gold. Now, at my tournament on Saturday, ran into another hero player, and we both agreed. He watches the channel, by the way. So, bro, if you're watching this video, give me a shout out in the comments down below. His hero build was completely different from mine, but because he runs e-calls, I don't run e-call. One thing we agreed on, though, a Dusty Gold works. This card is broken. You need to play this card in Heroes. If you want to play Heroes to the tier 1.5 build of it, you need this card. No exceptions. I mean, if you can afford Forbidden Droplets, something like that, Dusty Gold is no tax. Some people say it's not worth it. Like I said, it's a rogue deck. I personally wouldn't pay this much money for this card if I wasn't traveling. Remember, I bought this card before the world shut down, and I actually went to regionals and did good with this card. So yeah, you need 1, no exceptions. I've seen people in the past run 3. Some people even ran other evil heroes. You only need 1 to Dusty Gold, man. 1 Dynatag for the Fusion Destiny targets. 1 Celestial. Some people like Decider over this. Like me and the other hero player, he likes Decider. I like this. I like Celestial because, like I said, I always get the draw effect off, and it really makes your opponent target this card. No one targets Decider to negate Decider with their hand traps. They always negate this because they don't want you to draw 2 and come back. This card has saved my butt so many games, and I got to keep it in. 2 Mally, no exceptions. A staple. If ever coming to 3, you run 3. 1 Plasma. Like on Saturday, the hero guy didn't run Plasma. I mean, I respect his reasoning for it, but Plasma, you guys already know. Plasma Darklaw first turn is GG, no re. Not too many players can go over their board. Plasma literally won me my game last round against the deck that just won the Remote Duel Extravaganza. Fun fact, this deck, actually my deck list, has a great matchup for that deck because literally, if you make Plasma, the deck can't do much. Barrier Statue ain't doing nothing. And now also as well, Stratos plus Mass Change into your Wind Mass Fusion monster, whichever Wind Mass hero you run, is GG. That deck, it loses to Stratos. So Stratos is a good card in this deck, obviously, which is why you run 3. Honestly else, you only run 1. That's all you need, 1. Liquid Soldier, broken. You run 1. Solid Soldier, I still run 1. Some people like to run 2 to 3. It's debatable running Morty because this card is just really that good, and this and Stratos give you a lot of combos. I personally like 1 because my deck is already at 42 cards, and yeah, 1 has been great for me. This is my personal preference. 2 Shadow Mist, Most hero players agree 2 shadow misses is all you need. 3 is too many and 1 is too little. And I actually added traps to the deck, guys. 3 infinite impermanents, man. So if you guys noticed in my last build, I had Psyframe Gamma in here. So in the first local event I went to on Saturday, I actually did 2-2, which was really bad. I scrubbed, and Gamma didn't do much for me. So one of my homies sold me a playset of these for 50. So I ended up getting a playset of Impermanence, and man, it hit in work in the second event. I can see why this card was $60 a piece at one point. Yeah, man, if you guys don't have Impermanence, man, get them while they cheap, because once the world open back up, you guys are going to need this card, trust me. Unless it gets power creep, like technically droplets will be better. And if I had droplets, I will be running it. However, since I don't own droplets, this is almost as good right now. But honestly, even if I do get droplets, I think I might run this and droplets, because both of those cards is really needed right now. One hero lives, bro. If you ever get this card back to 3, bro, game over, bro. Game over. Like, literally, this card is so freaking good. You can hero lives into a Stratos into full combo. Like, literally. Konami, give us this card back at 3, man. Every game I open this card, I usually win. Typically, at least 80% of the time. 1 Poly, 1 Miracle Fusion, 1 Monster Reborn, because whenever your Stratos or Hero Monsters get negated, you need a way to continue your play. So Monster Reborn is very vital in his deck. 3 Fusion Destiny's best card in the deck, no exceptions. 1 card Dark Law, guaranteed Dystopia, which is popping cards on the board. Yeah. 3 Cosmic Cyclones. Now, if you guys remember, I cut this down to 2 in my last build when I fit the Gamma package in. It's back at 3, and I don't miss it. I kind of missed it at 3, so yeah. Cosmic Cyclones, you need 3. 3 Mass Change, no exception. Some hero players are talking about running 2 of this. No, you run 3, because right now, especially with that new Wind deck that brings out Barrier Statue, you need to open this card. Sorry about that, guys. You need to open this card with Stratos in order to out that stuff. Literally, I 2-0'd the Barrier Statue deck because literally I opened this and Stratos both games and it was GG. So yeah. Dark Calling and Rhoda. 42 card main deck, like I said, it's really good, really consistent. You guys see me on my live streams clapping cheeks for heroes. Might do one of those tonight, I don't know yet. And you guys know how good I do with this deck. Some people try to say the hero deck is trash. Like, honestly, if people discourage you from playing your favorite deck, especially if they discourage you from playing heroes, they just suck because they're simple-minded and they can't think outside of the little meta box that they're around. Now, with the extra deck, 2 Dark Law, 1 Blast. Blast is really good. Like I said, this helped me out against my Barrier Statue deck matchup. 1 DN. DN is good for the Solid Soldier target. Dangerous, Trinity, Adoration. I run Adoration now because online I needed to run a generic hero monster. I'm probably going to cut this for Acid. Right, guys, right now I'm not running Acid, and honestly I kind of miss running Acid, so I might cut this for Acid. Dystopia, because it's Dystopia, you need it for your Fusion Destiny combos. Ab-Zero. Bro, one game on Saturday, bro, I literally destroyed the Shadow Dogmatica player. Literally, I burned this out, tributed it with increase, blew up his board, and just comboed off and OTK'd him. Really solid. And that was after he hand trapped the F out of me. So, yeah. Who says hero can't play through back row, bro? Escurito. I like Escurito. Some people may run The Shining. Escurito is needed for those plays when you want a Miracle Fusion, but you can't make Sunriser. Really good card. Really good body to make to use to bring out Plasma. Bang, like I said, if you ain't buying Bang, you ain't trying to win with heroes. Sunriser, broken, you need it. And of course, the triple link package, which is Extra Hero Cross Crusader, Dread Decimator. Some people could argue you need 3 of this, and that's debatable. However, I think the conscious is just to run to it at no exceptions. 3 Nibiru, broken, side deck. Didn't side it in all weekend, but it was pretty decent for the games I did side it in, but I didn't draw it. 3 Prohibition, you need this for Nibiru, no exceptions. Like literally, if you're playing heroes, you need to play around Nibiru, you need Prohibition. Regeki for rogue decks. Dark no more because I don't own droplets. And if I did own droplets, I'll main deck them. But this is good for those decks that you need droplets for. Even Lash for the rogue decks. Red Reboot. And 3 anti-spells for when you know people are going to side in Lightning Storm and or the... Oh man, this is my hero deck in a nutshell, man. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here and subscribe for more. It's your boy Rogue Hero and I'm signing out. Peace.